What's up, champ? Hope you're having a great day, another true versation. Hope you're feeling absolutely fantastic wherever part in the world you're in, whatever is going on in your life. I hope you are having an amazing week so far. Before we kick things off, like we do right now, we're getting used to this thing. Like, subscribe, and comment. I love to read your opinion about these posts. What are you considering? What do you think about this? We're adding new things. We just added a table. Maybe we like the same background, however. What do you think about the studio? What do you think about the podcast? What do you think about the topics? More importantly, what do you want to see in the future? In today's episode, in today's True Conversation, we're going to talk about the power of words, which is a topic that we've been covering in the past, but we need to cover it again. And this time from the lens of how you are labeling yourself, and whatever you are thinking and saying about yourself is becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because if you are constantly thinking that you are what you're feeling, then inevitably, whether you feel like it or not, you will become that. So if I'm constantly contemplating on how tired I am, and I'm speaking it out loud, I'm speaking it into existence, I'm speaking it into existence to myself, and I'm constantly thinking, pondering upon it. Hey Sebastian, how are you feeling? I'm tired. Yes, you are. I'm so tired today. If you're constantly repeating those things to you, that will become your being, right? And we all have these friends that is like, how are you doing today? Well, it's another day. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different story. Same shit, whatever. And all of these things matters. All of these things matter because these labels that you're putting onto yourself, they are gonna destroy you. The label you're putting on yourself, what you're saying about yourself, the way you're thinking about yourself to yourself is gonna either make or break you. Because the mind is like a magnet. So if you are constantly thinking about your blessings and thinking about how amazing life is, then that's what you will see. If you're constantly spending time with people that are acknowledging how amazing life is, how amazing the little things are, they're seeing, oh, look at this plant, here's a new leaf, what a wonderful thing. People that are noticing, paying attention and being grateful over the small details, then you will be the same. But if you are only paying attention to the negative, that's all the things you will see. We were talking about this previously, called the reticular activating system. So it's not just hippie talk, right? Like we're not a channel where we're talking about, yeah, but you just think about it and the universe is going to attract it to you. Yeah, there is that. We have that. There is a spiritual component to all of it. And I'm probably going to start sharing way more on my spiritual side also, but it has to be backed in some sense of reality, in some sense of science, right? With that being said, we also have, if you are constantly labeling these things, how can I say this? Well, here's another example that I want to use. A lot of you guys are putting yourself into anxiety and speaking yourself into depression. Let me say that one more time. Some of you are stepping closer to depression and stepping closer and forcing yourself into depression and anxiety by the way you're labeling and talking about yourself. As somebody who went through panic anxiety, depression, suicidal thought, let me tell you this. It wasn't one time during that period where I told myself, I'm depressed, I'm suicidal, this is it. I never labeled myself as that. I was feeling depressed. I had suicidal thoughts, but I never thought of myself as suicidal. Because just because I was anxious doesn't mean that I have anxiety, right? Now, my case, I had. Some of you watching, you might have also. Point remains the same. If you're feeling a little bit anxious, just because you have this event coming up, that doesn't mean you have anxiety, right? I spoke to a friend the other day. It's like, hey, how are you doing? He's like, I'm doing good. I had this test coming up. Yeah, I got anxiety. No, you don't have anxiety. No, you don't. You absolutely do not have anxiety. You're anxious. It's not the same thing. One thing is what you have. It's like an emotion that you're feeling. You're feeling anxious. The other thing is a state of being. You're not. You're anxious. You don't have anxiety. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. We need to be very careful with how we're labeling ourselves and what we are speaking into the world. And we need to be able to only speak life into this, because affirmative actions also become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Whatever action you're saying becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, I'm depressed. Yeah, you are. You will be. Trust me on that. I never find the right man. No, you will never. All men are dogs. Yes, you're going to meet all of us. And so instead start being specific in the way you're verbally expressing yourself, because your verbs or your vocal is an incubator of your reality. It starts in the mind and it processes here, and then when you're speaking it out, it's the incubator of creation, right? So you gotta be careful with what you're saying, with what you are believing about yourself, and also how other people are talking to you about you. I'm certain you have people in your life that are literally dissing you. They're literally pissing on you, but you've been so accustomed to that, so you don't even pay attention to it anymore. Oh, so stupid, you're always late. Oh, you're so stupid, you only care about yourself. Oh, you don't think. Watch out for those people. Watch out for those people. Be very, very cautious with these types of people, specifically if these are your partners. I had a friend and I had to tell him. I told my friend the other day, I'm like, hey brother, don't take this the wrong way. Take it however you want, honestly. But the way your woman is talking to you, she's talking to you very disrespectfully, in my own opinion. And I know you think the same. And maybe she's very cute and, feminine and all the beautiful things that women are, and caring and nurturing when you guys are alone. That's beautiful. But whenever I'm around, she changes that tone of voice. She's frequently nagging on you, frequently telling how bad you are, frequently saying like, and he goes, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I never thought about it. I should do something about that. Really do something about that. And that's the thing. That's also one of the reasons why you need your boys. You need your boys. You need your girls, because we're your clique of women. Girls' night out, boys' night out. You need to bring people together. Invite your friends into your life. Let them see how your new partner is treating you. Let your partner see your friends. Is this a good fit? What do I think about this person? So, all of these things, your words have power. And this is gonna sound like conspiracy theory, and I can't in any way, shape, or form back this up with science. But right before Tupac died, he wrote, what was the name of Pac's album? What was the name of Pac's album that he wrote right before he died? Remember? Biggie wrote Ready to Die right before he got shot. No, Pac wrote Ready to Die, and Biggie wrote Who Shot Me, and then he got killed. So I'm just saying, very careful with what you speak out into existence. If I'm feeling, and I'm not lying when I'm saying this, when people are asking me, hey, how are you feeling? Very rarely will you hear me say, oh, I'm fucking tired, or like I'm not feeling good. It's like, well, at the moment I'm a little anxious right now, but overall I'm doing fantastic. Right now I'm a little bit tired, but overall I'm doing absolutely amazing. Just today specifically, I slept a little bit too little. Oh, you look tired. These types of people, the types of people that are looking, that don't know you, the types of people in your life that don't know you and telling you, oh, you look so tired. You need to rest. I'm gonna take your advice about resting. You've been on a lifelong vacation. I think you're the last person I should listen to. My response to them lately has been like, you know what? It's not dangerous to be tired. It's not dangerous to be tired. I'm a little tired today. Yeah, I slept a little bit too little. But overall, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Don't worry about it. It's not dangerous to be tired. Yeah, but you need to be careful. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little sleepy today. I didn't sleep enough. Yeah, watch out so you don't burn out. Listen. We're gonna find a way to remove these sounds one day. Watch out so you don't burn out. No, I don't think you understood. I'm a little bit sleepy because I didn't sleep enough today. I'm not burning out. I'm just a little bit sleepy. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm good. Yeah, but you've been looking tired lately. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I track my sleep. I train every day. I meditate. I eat my vitamins. I'm out in nature frequently. I go for weekly swims. I'm spending a lot of time in the sun. I'm eating properly, tracking my nutrition. I'm good. Worry about yourself. Because there is never a high-performing individual that tells me anything like this. Ever. It's always a person that haven't been to the gym in months. It's always a person that haven't been meditating for years. It's a person that has been burning out in the past. So watch out for these individuals. Don't let them portray their laziness or insecurities or sloth into your mind and plant that and let that affirm into your reality. Oh my God, yeah, maybe I am tired. I know if I'm tired or not. Oh yeah, maybe I should work a little bit less. No. I don't think you should. I think you should work more. I think the majority of you watching should probably work more, not on things that you don't like, but on things that you do like. And if you're working on things that you do like frequently, that's awesome. Now, how about you work a little bit on yourself, maybe your mindset, your mental health, your physical health, and then if you're doing that also, amazing, you still have energy, why don't you come over here to Cape Verde? We have tons of children, if you're following me on social media, at coachsebastian.cv. We have tons of different children that need you and your time, and you can come and just, speak positivity into their minds, because if there's one thing these children need, it's people that are speaking positive affirmations to them. There's one thing I learned from spending time with SOS Children Village, being in the favelas over here, doing our organization, spending times with the basketball kids or dancing kids or at the secondary schools or the primary schools, all the incentives that we've been doing to spread positivity, is that kids lack a role model that speaks positivity into them. What was that? Just get attacked by a little bug. Why don't you go to the gated garden, little bug? Kids lack role models that speak affirmative actions, positive vibrations into their ear. And there is a big chance that your inner child needs the same thing. So make sure to spend time with people that are speaking life into your life. Make sure to spend time with yourself, the version of yourself that is spending time saying positive things to you. And make sure to surround yourself with positive vibration, because your internal world, your mental outlook will determine your physical outlook. Your mental world will create your physical world. Get to work and stay sharp.